take up that position. It's when Saka has left. I think Portugal will be glad to see the back of this man, to be fair. Cedric Bakambu's put a real shift in. He is replaced by Simon Bonza.
Yeah, he has. And look, he hasn't been a prolific goal scorer, but he's been a threat the whole game. Career-wise, I think Bakambu scored some timely, important goals. But he was a thorn in the side of Portugal today here, and they had to honor his vertical pace and ability to get behind a defense.
João Neves to Bruno Fernandes. Leao.
Sixth minute, pass it around the back here. Trying to win this game, you got to get it forward. And it kind of epitomized part of the day here for Portugal. 4 passes around the back, you try to go forward, unforced error. With this massive talent that goes top to bottom on that roster, but it has been a really game performance from DR Congo.
Cancelo now operating on the left. Fernandes. Brought down wonderfully by Leao. It's not short of options in the middle, but Congo seem to have everyone marked in there. And it's cleared anyway.
Bruno Fernandes, who you mentioned, I don't think has had the impact on the game today that Roberto Martinez would have wanted. That said, it only takes one.
Leao. Cancelo. Empassi drops on it.
Ronaldo ghosting into the back post. If that's not clean handling, you're in trouble.
Whistle leading the surge, going the other way. There's a card shown to Nelson Semedo.
Wissa has been spectacular today. The amount of running and the workload that he's put in, not to mention just a wonderful towering snapped header and equalize on the stroke of halftime.
Sami. Kapwadi. Kayembe. Wissa. Lulu to Simon Bonza. No foul there, João Neves launching it long, Conceição, Empassi's come a long way, and that's done brilliantly. Really used his head there in every sense.
Tremendous covering player outside his box, alert.
Might be a winner in this yet, for DR Congo. Sami. I mean, what a platform this would be for them to get a point from this. Arguably, toughest match that they'll face in this group phase, but to leave here with a point would represent an awesome achievement for Sebastian de Sabra and his troops. Conceição to Fernandes. Great challenge going in there from Mbemba. Sadiki rather. There's Twansebi. Bruno Fernandes taking matters into his own hands. But it didn't cause Mpassi a problem.
I had mentioned a couple minutes prior, where is Bruno Fernandes? Well, there he is, and that's the type of thing he can do. He can turn the game in a matter of minutes. And look at that goal-scoring record for Portugal. Basically scores a goal every 3 games. He's got some space, he's got a window here, and just drags it wide of that post to the left of Mpassi.
And to 5 minutes added here in Houston. Semedo with a chance to stretch those legs. Conceição. On to Semedo again, but sliding in was Joris Kayembe.
Big tackle from the sub. That's what you need. Your players that are coming on make a difference.
Fernandes in towards Ronaldo. Get the feeling they're going to really pour it on in the closing stages here, Portugal. Can DR Congo hold on and see it through?
Ronaldo can't get a real good look at goal.
Hang on. Charles Pickle down there getting involved with one of the Portuguese substitutes. It's fizzled out rather quickly. Johan Wissa blocked off by Araujo. It's yellow. Well, there was a covering defender, but you can see quite clearly that they are arguing that maybe the colour of this should have been red. Because Wissa was on the move and threatening to make a beeline for the box.
Yeah, I think this is a very frustrated Portugal here right now. This day hasn't gone the way they would have wanted it to go. It was pretty incredible. Chancel Mbemba came running up the field to have a word with one of his teammates about keeping their head and not getting into the emotion of doing something silly at this point. I believe it was Bonza who he talked to.
Mbemba. Salo being boxed in. Time running out if Portugal want to make a winning start in this FIFA World Cup campaign.
So there's 6-7 passes in that little area right there without advancing the ball. It's still going. Now they're finally moving up the field. But it's as though they weren't looking forward.
Semedo's got away from a couple. Now he's faced by Kayembe. It is a corner.
Great work from Semedo. Fenerbahce right back. Earns a vital corner. Could turn into a game winner potentially.
He couldn't he? Ronaldo at this stage of the game. Towards Vega, Mpassi, really good hands. So to sweep it long and wide. Misplaced from Fernandes. Is there time for one last attack from those in blue? Wissa carrying them deep into Portuguese territory, and Conceição steps across. But to be able to run like that at this stage of the game, credit to him.
Yeah, and that's a fresh Conceição. I think he's the only one who probably could have caught him on Portugal right now.
Those two not exactly seeing eye to eye either. And that is it. It ends in a draw here. But what a point it is for DR Congo. Their first goal and first point at a FIFA World Cup. A frustrating start for Roberto Martinez, Cristiano Ronaldo, and for Portugal, who started in the best possible fashion when João Neves put them in front early on. But Johan Wissa, in first half stoppage time, levelled matters, and it represents an excellent, hard-earned point for DR Congo. Full time in Houston, Portugal 1, DR Congo 1.
To see how they would react.